Finding an instrument. There are many types of piano, and it is important for you to have it before start taking piano lessons because you need to practice. So there's no use if you haven't bought a piano yet. Please take your time and buy one. So let's analyze what kind of pianos we have. We have acoustic piano. Of course, this is the best choice because it is the original instrument, and the sound that produce this kind of pianos are the best. You have an excellent machine and it's the original instrument. But even that we love this kind of pianos and it is the best choice, we have to consider this. There are some issues that we have to consider. First, let's analyze the upright piano that it's showed on the left side of this image. An upright piano, you can buy one for maybe $2,000. The new and the cheapest one is gonna be around $2,000. So that can be an inconvenient. You can buy one that it's not new, but you have to be careful because there are many pianos that they look very well, but the machine inside it's not very good. So you have to be aware of that. So you have the upright piano, $2,000. They have a high volume, so even that they are not very big, maybe you cannot have it on your apartment, for example. If you live in a house, there's no problem with that. On the other side, we have the grand piano. This is a beautiful Steinway piano that is showed on this slide, and this, of course, is more expensive, and you need a lot of space. It produces a very high volume sound, so you cannot have one of these in a small place. You have to consider that. But of course, this kind of pianos are the best choice because it's the original and they sound very good. Now we have the electric piano. This kind of pianos are becoming more popular because they are portable. The touch response is very good, so you can develop important technical skills even that it's not the original piano. And it's very good. You can manage the volume, so you can use headphones if you want to study at night. That's important, so you can have one of these. And if you live in an apartment, that's okay. And you can buy as one of these and maybe around $1,000. The one that is showed here, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's Clavinova from the Yamaha brand, and it's very good. These kind of pianos are a very good choice. If you cannot have an acoustic piano, maybe this can be a very good idea. Let's see about keyboards. Keyboards are very popular because some of them are very cheap. The one that you can see on your right side, it's a Casio one, and you can buy one of these in about $200, so it's very affordable. Of course, the sound that produce, it's not very well, and you cannot develop many technical skills. But if you want to learn, chords and play some songs as a hobby, this can be a good choice. The other keyboard that is showed here in this slide, it's a Motif from the Yamaha brand, and it's a very kind of expensive keyboard, but it's very good. Many people use this kind of keyboards when if they have a band and they go on tour or something like that. It's portable and it has a very good sound, so it can be a choice. These are only 2 keyboards, but there are many, and it's a choice if you cannot afford the other ones that I showed you. Then we have the MIDI controller. This is a very kind of small keyboard, and this doesn't produce sound by itself, so it needs to be connected to a computer. This kind of keyboards are good if you are planning to produce and to compose using music softwares. It's a good idea. Of course, it's not if you want to be a professional pianist. It's not a good idea for that, but if that's not what you want to do, maybe it can work. So which is the best choice? You have to consider your budget, your space, where do you live, and what are you planning to do with your piano learning. If the student is an adult, and if it's learning just for hobby, or it's a professional student, or it's a small kid, a young child, you have to consider this in order to make the best decision. So maybe you can visit the music stores in your place, and you can also check online, so what you can buy, and you can make the best decision. So please take your time, compare, and first buy the instrument before start on lessons.